the All-Stars taking on the All-Stars. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi.
And now,
here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game that's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's a speed threat, number 15. Pitch is in for a strike, and we are underway.
First pitch, 7:06.
That one to first. He'll do it himself. One up, one down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Alan Trejo.
Alan Trejo now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swings through that.
I think he's sitting off speed there.
One down, base is empty.
Ball. I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now, here is Melvin Novoa. That's in there for strike one. Pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
Kicks and fires. That one missed.
2-1.
That misses.
I got 3-1.
And the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
3-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's just foul. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field. Pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Bottom of the first. And on the hill, Ramirez. And Singy, a special day for him. He's making his Major League debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Bottom of the first. Here's Juan Soto. The pitch.
Soto.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Julio
Here's some real power at the plate. Julio Rodriguez.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over 500. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that
2 balls,
skips into dirt.
2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. And now it's still down. And a 3-2. The punch out there. That's out number 2. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
The pitch.
That's a ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Two down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. First
Outside,
pitch
that's a
doesn't
ball.
find the zone. Machado, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Yeah.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And a good eye
that's
there.
out.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one
Full
misses.
count. 3 and 2.
That's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ground ball up the middle. On to
Got him.
first. 3rd out. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Number 40.
Leading off.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Yep, that ball went
First
out.
pitch, and he just misses.
Hey.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball,
Assigned
1
to home
strike.
plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Number 17.
So digging in, number 17. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
No strikes.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Nobody out, runner at first. Left field, Soto on his way over. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. One away.
Batting six, the first baseman.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 18. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. And first offering is fouled off. Next one misses.
Outside.
And that is ball one. And
2-1.
another ball. Second inning here, no score. Pitch misses.
Count is 3-1.
And that's ball three. And he deals. Inside corner, that's a strike. And a full count now. And the pitch. In the air out towards right center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just one, but two runners in scoring position. So they'd love another base hit right here.
And now here is Eduardo Salazar.
Counts
First
1-0.
offering misses the mark. Two on, one out. Good eye right there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
No score here in the second. And fouled off. On the ground to short. Adames the throw to first. But the go-ahead run comes in to score.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, number 87.
Now the left fielder, number 87. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
That's inside.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner leads away at second.
Hey.
That one misses. And that's ball 2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a rocket into the outfield. The run comes in to score from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So, man aboard, and now the DH, Romy Gonzalez. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Number 87 leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses. Out. Ball 2. Righty delivers.
Hey!
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
The 2-1. Just
on
the outside edge. And a pitch. And he walks.
That's outside. Ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Number 15.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 15.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Righty to the plate.
Hey.
In the air, left side. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The All-Stars on top here, 2-0. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
For the Dominican Republic, the right fielder, Eloy.
The right-hander back to work.
Jimenez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-0. Ripped to short. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting 6. The second
Here's Wander Franco. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
At the belt and fires.
Ball, that's outside.
Runner at first with no outs here. And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And that will drop foul. Tying run at the plate. On the ground, right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. To third, might be two. Salazar. On to first, double play.
Batting seven, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames stands in. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
Ball.
First pitch just misses.
There's some players,
no
for
strike.
whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
The wind of the pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. In the air, right side. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here in Miami, on to the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, Alan Trejo.
The shortstop, Alan
Javier back to work. In for a strike. Strike one.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Oh, and 1 now. That's towards center. Rodriguez under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 28, Melvin.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Christian Javier won't go any further tonight. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Now on the bump, Luis Castillo. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Melvin Novoa digs in now. That's hard hit on the line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Now batting, number 40.
One gone, runner at first. Number 40 will hit next. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball two.
And that's down and away.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Hey.
2-0 is in for a strike. Novoa leads off first with one away. To short, could be two. Off balance feet. There's one. Throw to first. Safe.
Hey.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
And here is number 17.
Ball.
First offering misses the mark. Right-handed reliever. And now
2
2-0.
balls, no strike.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-1.
Hey!
There's a strike. Castillo looks for first.
Safe.
And he's back in safely. Here comes a pitch.
Full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
On the ground to the
Nope.
left.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul. Three-two. Swing and a ball popped up. Bronco makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and now number 73.
Leading off for the All-Star, the first baseman, number 73.
The wind to kick the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got the count 1 and 2.
The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Got him looking, and that's the first out. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. This guy has turned into a beast.
Ball
First
one.
offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. And there's the ball. And there's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's even up.
2-2 the count.
And a pitch. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Juan Soto down.
Juan Soto.
Nope.
First pitch,
Ball 1.
way inside a fastball.
Count 1 and 0.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball
Fastball almost got him there.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
They say you win.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a 2-2. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses to
He's
first.
out.
That ends the frame. On to the fourth. And here's the first baseman, number 18.
Leading off for Midland, the first baseman, number 18.
The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
That one to first, and he
out.
takes it himself for the out.
The third baseman, number 1, Eduardo Salazar.
At the plate, Eduardo Salazar. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Comes up empty on the
0-2
swing.
count.
0-2 now. The wind and the pitch. And
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes, the count.
And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the second out. Here's the left fielder, number 87.
Number 87.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's
Next
ball
offering misses. And that's ball 2. That's in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a miss, and now
2
2
balls,
and 2.
2 strikes.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Stays alive.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Next pitch is
Count
outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Fought off foul. Here comes a 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Romy Gonzalez getting ready to hit.
Romy Gonzalez.
Castillo looking first.
He's safe.
And he dives back in safely. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez.
For the Dominican Republic, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Misses
Inside,
off
ball
the
1.
inside, and it's 1-0. Out to short, Trejo collects it. Not in time.
No, he's in there.
Safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Manny Machado up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Rodriguez on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And here it comes. Here's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Righty delivers. And that one in the air center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. Grounded out his first time up. And the first offering is not close. And downstairs.
Ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And ball 4 to a board.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
The right fielder,
Eloy Jimenez now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Good eye right there. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two on, one out. On the ground left side, 6, 4.
He's out.
3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's going to be number 15.
Leading off for the All-Star.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a
15.
stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Genesis Cabrera, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Bayas, a right-hander, loosening up as well. 0-2 now. And the pitch is outside.
1-2.
1. Right-handed reliever. Got him. 1 out. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
So up next, Alan Trejo. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Righty to the plate. That clips the corner. Tied him up inside
1 ball,
with that one.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now at the plate, Melvin Novoa, 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate. 2 outs.
Ball 3. I got 3-0.
And he pumps it a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
40.
So 2 down. Now, number 40. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch. Strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Novoa off of first with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Willie Adames.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
The wind of the pitch. And delivers outside.
Plate, ball 1.
Action in the pen down there. Julian Fernandez appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Castro getting cranked up as well. And a pitch.
Oh, that's upstairs.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
Ball,
And
that's
that
high.
misses upstairs now 3-0. Swing and a miss, and it's
3 balls,
3-1.
1 strike.
That's in there.
3-2.
And he deals. That one
Ball
misses.
4.
So a leadoff
Perfect.
walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Christopher Sanchez
The first baseman.
into the game, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Sanchez checks
Hey.
on first, and he's back in easily. Number 73
Oh,
down the
1.
box, comes up empty with a swing there. And now the lefty.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah.
In there. And so now 1-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Tosses to the
He's
pitcher
out.
covering the bag. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting one out of it.
Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Mejia. His first at bat was a strikeout. And the
That's a ball.
first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Just
That's off the
missed.
plate. Ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The pitch. And
3-0.
that's outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots
Now
like
back,
this.
left
Make the
field.
team earn their way out.
Now the youngster
Soto.
Juan Soto. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power.
Ball
First
1.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Pitch misses.
2 balls,
Two
no
balls,
strikes.
no strikes.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that one pulled foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Got him. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And now Julio Rodriguez.
Now look out here.
He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First offering misses badly for ball one. The pitch.
Nope, outside. Ball
That
three.
one missed.
3-0 the count.
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. And a 3-1 on the way. Line drive. And that one is gone. A 3-run shot, and now they're out in front. It's 3-2.
Change up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Manny Machado. Good contact guy, good defender. Check swing, but he went too
0-1's the
far.
count.
That's strike one. Two down, nobody on. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Manny Machado leaves the yard. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 4-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the boot.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ball club.
Pitcher on here, Julian Fernandez. He's into the game with the bases empty. Devers now.
The batter, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
First
Oh, that's
offering
out.
misses the mark. That one
Ball,
drifts
that's
inside.
inside.
The
That's
next
ball
pitch
3.
misses, and now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Here's a 3-0. Got it started a
Count
little
is
too
3-1.
early. Strike one. Now a full count.
That was absolute
Full
gas.
count.
Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that chance handled. In plenty
Got
of
it.
time to first. And Devers is set down. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, number 17.
Leading off for Midland, the right fielder, number 17.
Castillo back to work.
Nope,
And
that's a
takes
ball.
low for ball one.
If you're on the mound right now, you know
Counts
you
1-0.
have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That one
2-0.
ran inside, almost got him.
Hey.
2-0 is in for a strike. On the ground right side. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The batter, number 18.
Here's some real power at the plate. Number 18. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Bounce to the left side. Adames collects. And a couple of quick outs.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Number 1, Eduardo Salazar.
Here's the third baseman, Eduardo Salazar. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Diego Castillo, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Neris getting loose as well. And the 1-0. And he flips a breaking ball in there.
1 strike.
Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
That's
Next
ball
one
2.
misses. And a count 2-1. That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The All-Stars with the lead in this one, 4-2. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The right fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The pitch. Inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That's
the
a
next
ball.
offering misses. And a count even 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Dennis Santana appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Kicks and deals.
Ball in.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Here's a high chopper. Whips it across. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now back, second baseman, Wander Franco.
And the batter now, Wander Franco. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. And that misses off the outside edge. There's a strike.
Oh, you just got to tip your cap on that tape
2 balls,
right
1
there.
strike,
I mean,
the
that's
count.
not the location you're hoping for and looking to do damage in a 2-0 count.
Here comes a pitch. To the right side. Whips it to first on the run.
He's out.
Franco gone on the play.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Willie Adames. swings through that
0-1's
one.
the count.
0-1.
That was straight queso right there.
And he's down 0-2
No ball,
as he
2
swings
strikes.
through it.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And here it comes. And he chases that one. Adames down on strikes. Oh, here we go. Pedro Bayas.
The human rain delay. He's sped up this year, though.
He's pitching on 2 days rest. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And here is number 87.
For the All-Stars, the left fielder, number 87.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. And the pitch. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now here is Romy Gonzalez. Pitch
Inside,
misses
ball
inside. Ball 1.
Ball
Good
2.
eye right there.
If you're the pitcher,
2 balls,
you've got to go
no strike.
right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Righty delivers to third. Throws to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, number 15.
So 2 down now, and here is number 15. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
In there for strike 1. And what does that do
0-1.
for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Miguel Castro. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, number 73.
Leading off.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat. Get that first hit at the big league level.
Number 73.
And he deals. Well struck right field. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
The batter, the catcher,
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. The 1-1. Swing.
One
and
ball,
a
2
miss.
strikes to count.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Right-handed reliever. Off the
Nope.
plate inside.
That's inside.
2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away. And now it's Juan Soto.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
Ball,
And the
that's
first
low.
pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs.
Outside, that's a ball. Ball
Misses
3.
with the 2-0, and he's fired
Count,
3 straight
3-0.
outside the strike zone. And a pitch. Clips the
Aye.
corner.
Count is 3-1.
Three
Take your
one,
base,
and he
ball
couldn't
4.
come up with it.
Oh, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Rodriguez, the batter now, as he
0-1's the
swings
count.
and misses for strike 1.
Ball.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-1. And another
Count
ball.
is 2-1.
Next pitch is popped up. Salazar settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Diego Castillo. He's been so good against lefties.
Castillo.
We're at the top of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Alan Trejo.
Leading off for Midland, the shortstop, Alan.
The wind of the pitch.
Aye.
That one is in for a strike. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Stays alive. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down.
The catcher, number 28, Melvin.
And now
Novoa.
Melvin Novoa. Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's inside.
and that's ball 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
He had a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to third. Zips it to
Out.
first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 40,
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 40. in there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. Ball one there.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. Slapped foul. Starting to go to 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. A wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. And that one wrapped foul. 2-2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a pitch. Foul ball. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And the inning is over. Dennis Santana taking over on the mound, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And now it's Manny Machado.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
The pitch.
Ball.
And ball one.
Counts 1-0.
The pitch. So
Nope.
2 balls and no strikes.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient.
That's
Let the
outside.
pitcher walk you, if he will.
And a
That pitch
4-pitch
is in.
walk.
Ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Devers, the
1-0.
next to hit, takes outside.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground, could be 2. To second
He's
for
out.
1. And
He's
that's
out.
2.
Now batting, the right fielder,
So digging in, Eloy Jimenez.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
This to
Foul.
third.
That ball's foul.
Kicks and fires. To the right side. And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
2 outs, runner at first. Now batting Wander Franco.
Nope.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike. That's
And
ball
that
two.
one off the outside edge.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
I got 2-1 the count.
Jimenez off of first with 2 away. Line drive caught. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Emmanuel.
And welcome back. Now here is number 17.
Leading off for Midland, the right fielder, number 17.
And the pitch.
That's a
Ball
ball.
one, no strikes. That one down the line. Zips it across. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now batting, number 18.
Here's a big power threat. Number 18. And here it comes. That one pushed foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Eduardo Salazar.
2 outs, base is empty. Down the third baseman, Eduardo Salazar, for the 4th time tonight.
Nope.
First
Ball
offering,
one.
and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
The pitch. Now 1-1.
The count's
Man,
1-1.
91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
At the belt and fires.
Ball
Just missed.
Last couple of pitches
Count
breaking balls
2-1.
away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Right-hander kick steals. That one hammered left field. On its way. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His 4th home run of the season. And they close the gap. It's 4-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now the left fielder, number 87.
Number 87.
First pitch, and he just misses.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
The tying run at the plate stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. Machado should have this one. Ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up.
Okay, all set to go. And now number 15.
Leading off for Midland, the second baseman, number 15.
Here comes a pitch. That
Ball
misses the
inside.
zone, and we're underway.
First pitch, 7:05.
Next
Nope.
pitch inside.
That's inside.
Now 2-0. And he deals.
Hey!
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Comes up empty. That's
Two
strike
balls,
2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. And
We
there's
got
a ball.
3 and 2.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double to start the game.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at
The
second.
left fielder, Sierra.
Magneuris Sierra now at the plate. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bronco makes his way towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Batting third, the catcher, Melvin Navoa.
Now the catcher up to hit, Melvin Navoa. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Base knock center field. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the batter now, number 40. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. And the 1-0 misses low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The pitch. Now 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And it's even up.
I got to count.
Normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And that one almost got him. Navoa, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Man at first. And here is number 17.
Ball
Next
1.
pitch downstairs. And it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Kicks and deals.
Ball 2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Righty to the plate. That one missed. Now 3-0.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Swing and a miss as they green light him.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the air, left field. Soto under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and the home team down a run. We go to the bottom of the first. Getting the nod on the mound, Ramirez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's Juan Soto. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well,
No
this
ball,
guy's
two
so
strikes.
comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried
No,
if he gets to an
inside.
0-2 count.
The 1-2. And he
Ball,
dodges
that's off
that
the plate.
fastball. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one is back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit. Big time power.
Batting second, the center fielder,
First
Inside,
pitch doesn't
ball
find
one.
the zone.
Rodriguez.
And the righty deals. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
1-1.
Ball to strike. Late with the swing
One
there.
ball.
I think he
Two
was sitting
strikes.
off speed there.
The 1-2. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Tag, save.
Oh, he
He's
did it, he
into
did.
third on the wild pitch. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Two down. And now the
count
count
is
filled
full.
up 3-2. Runner at third here. Nobody out. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. That one ripped. That's going back. Back some more. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. That fires up the home crowd. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees. He was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Here's
Batting third,
Machado.
the third baseman,
And a foul ball.
Machado.
The wind of the pitch.
Nope. Outside. Ball
Next
2.
offering misses down and away.
The count
Part
is
of the
2
order
and
coming
1.
through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2-2 the count.
That one
The
missed.
count is full. 3-2.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Sliced hard but foul. next offering is fouled back.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. And that's in there for strike one. 2 outs. That one hammered center field. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in Miami, top of the second. And here's the first baseman, number 18.
For the All-Stars, the first baseman, number 18.
And the right-hander back to work. And misses inside.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 1-0.
Hey!
Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Not
2 balls,
close with
1
that
strike.
one, and it's 2-1. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that
2 balls,
surprised?
2
I'd say
strikes.
the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strengths. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way,
Batting
but
second,
that time,
the third
a little
baseman,
anxious.
Eduardo Salazar.
And now, Eduardo Salazar. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
Hey.
First pitch, and
0-1.
that's in for a strike. And he deals. That one off
Outside,
the
that's a
mark,
ball.
and the count is 1-1. And delivers
Ball, that's
outside.
outside.
The pitch. The
The
2-1
count
is
3-1.
high. One down, base is empty.
Held
3-2
full.
now. The 3-2
Whoa.
is off
Pick
the
it up.
outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Stepping in, Romy Gonzalez.
Romy Gonzalez.
No,
Next
that's
offering
low.
is down low. Ball 1. Salazar stands at first with 1 out. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Throw gets by him at second. In there safely. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And the pitch. Out towards right center field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. Runner tags for home. Go home.
Read
Run
it.
in
Safe.
time. The run scores. It's 2-2.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run. He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Alan Trejo stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. That misses. And 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
So now
I got to count
1-2.
1-2.
Taps softly third base side. A swinging
Foul.
bunt. And he grabs it foul. The wind to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down to the bottom of the second. We are tied 2-2. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Wander Franco.
The Dominican Republic. The second baseman, Wander
Ramirez back to work.
Franco.
Good
Ball.
eye right there.
Counts 1-0.
And the 1-0. That one
Inside,
missing
ball one.
inside. And here it comes. And downstairs. And he grounds one to the right side. And
That ball's foul.
ball. The 3-2
Nope.
is
Ball
off the
four.
outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
For the All-Star,
Willie Adames
a
stands in.
shortstop, Willie Adames.
In there for strike one. Throw first. Franco
safe.
dives back in safely. Another throw.
He's good.
And he's back in that time as well. Here goes the runner.
Yeah.
That's in for a strike. Throw to
Down,
second.
0-2.
Tag, and they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. And a pitch. Misses
Ball,
off the
that's
plate.
just out.
And the count is 2-2. The pitch.
Full count.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A solo shot. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2.
Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
So 1 out, nobody on. Number 73 digs in now.
Batting eighth, the first baseman.
That one's in there, 0-1. Good
Nope.
eye right there.
1-1.
The pitch. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at-bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
And first offering is fouled off.
Mejia.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Bounce up the middle. Sends it to
Got it.
first. Now 2 away.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto down.
Ball.
Next pitch
Down.
downstairs. Ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball. That's out.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. That clips the zone, and the count is even 2-2. That one
We got
just
3 balls
misses.
and 2 strikes.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Pulls that one foul. And a pitch. This one in the air, center field. Number 40 gets under it and makes the grab. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 4-2. Back here at Lone Depot Park, top half of the third inning. Here's a speed threat, number 15.
The second baseman, number 15.
Javier back to work.
That's
that
a ball.
misses the zone. 1-0.
Ball one, no
Well, the
strike.
offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next
Two
one
balls,
in the
no
dirt.
strike.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Fought off foul. That one drilled left field. This one is crushed. And it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his second of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, gets the ball.
And now it's going to be Magneuris Sierra.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Hey!
And that's in there for strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's inside.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Here's a 1-1.
Nope,
And that one
that's a ball.
just missed off the outside edge. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Christian Javier out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break.
Ladies and gentlemen,
New arm on the mound when we get back. Pitching change here, Luis Castillo. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Novoa
Ball,
in the
that's out.
box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0.
That's ball two.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss.
2-1.
Strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Michael Pineda is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is out of here. That one felt good. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 4-4.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
number 40.
And now here is number
That's
40.
outside.
First offering misses the mark. Here comes a pitch. Two balls,
Two
no
balls,
strikes, the
no
count.
strike. That's ball
Just
3.
missed. That's ripped to right down the line. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Number 17 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right-handed reliever. Ball 1 there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on.
Hey!
And now the
That's
count is even. Kicks and deals. Right through there, got it. That's the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now tied 4-4. Set for the bottom of the 3rd at the plate. Julio Rodriguez. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Next offering is down low. Tied at 4.
Ball, that's down.
Right side. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. Smash to the left side. Over to first.
He's out.
And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rafael.
Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Fouled off. He was late. Yo 1. And strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3. 3 innings complete. It's still 4-4. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, number 18.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the first baseman, number 18.
The wind and the pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. This one in the air, right field. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so
pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Eduardo Salazar will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Number 18 gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Ground ball left side, could be two. On the second, they get one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Romy Gonzalez.
2 outs, base is empty. Now, Romy Gonzalez. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Aye.
Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Got him on the
He's out.
off-balance throw. And that will end the inning. Through 3.5, all tied, 4 apiece. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Eloy Jimenez.
The right fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The right-hander back to work.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, he hasn't
1-0.
quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Christopher Sanchez appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. And it's
2-2
even up.
count.
The pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Number 17 under it. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Wander.
Here's Wander Franco. He reached out a walk his first time. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And there's 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Adames.
So up next, Willie Adames. He's already homered in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Out to short. Trejo picks it up. Rolls across the diamond. And they get Adames for the out. And that is that. Through 4. And we're tied at 4. And welcome back. And now, Alan Trejo.
Leading off for Midland, the shortstop, Alan Trejo.
And he deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next pitch, way upstairs. Righty delivers. And another
2 balls,
ball.
1 strike, the count.
And the slider just misses.
First
3
pitch
balls,
strike from
1
the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
3
Swing
balls,
and a
2
miss, and
strikes.
it's a full count now.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The wind of the pitch. It's a
That pitch
leadoff
is up,
walk.
ball 4.
And that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy number 15. It's in there for strike 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The pitch. Gets under and pops it up. Bronco has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now at the plate, Magneuris Sierra. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Ball.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1-0.
And that
Count
one
is
missing
2-1.
low.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the
2 balls,
trajectory,
2 strikes.
get yourself into scoring position.
And the pitch stays alive. Next
Full
offering
count,
is
3-2.
downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Adames under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, the catcher, Melvin Novoa.
Melvin Novoa now at the plate. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Number 40.
Here's the center fielder, number 40. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two on, 2 outs. Ground ball right side, and it gets by him. The throw home. It's offline.
Safe.
The run comes in, and it's now 5-4.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
First and second, 2 down. And the batter now, number 17. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
First and second, 2 down. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And here it comes. That misses, and it's 3-2. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's down to 1 at 5-4. Christopher Sanchez on to pitch out of the pen here. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, number 73.
The first baseman, number 73.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that one for strike
1.
1.
0-1's the count.
That's off the mark. 1-1.
1-1.
And now the lefty. And now 1
count
and
is
2.
1 and 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The pitch. Got him swinging. And 1 out now.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. First off,
that ball went
just
out.
Misses. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensure safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is fouled back. That missed
One ball,
inside.
two
Now
strikes.
1-2. And a pitch. And down on strikes. That's the inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Top 6. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 18.
Leading off for Midland, the first baseman, number 18.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Strike 2. Right-handed reliever. Fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 1 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Oh, and 2 as he waves
No
at
balls,
that
2
one.
strikes.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And the 0-2. And a pop-off right side, foul territory. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Romy Gonzalez.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Romy Gonzalez.
Ball 1.
First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And a strike. Swing and a
The count
miss.
is 1 and 2.
2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The All-Stars out front 5-4.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the center fielder, Julio
Pitch.
Rodriguez.
Counts 1-0.
Lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. The lefty, the 1-0.
That's a
that
ball.
one upstairs.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Yeah.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Good eye
Oh,
in that
that's in.
spot. Kicks and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. And 1 away.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Next
Ball one.
offering is down low. And that
Ball
is
one, no
ball
strike.
one. The wind of the pitch.
Nope.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Hey.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch.
That's
Now
ball
one
three.
missed. And Manny gets a piece.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The 3-2
Ball
is
four.
off
Take
the
it.
outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Devers
Ball, that's
in the
out.
box with one away as he takes ball 1. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And that one gets past the catcher. And it's fouled away. The count 2-1. That one fouled off. 2-2 now. And
We
now
got a
it's
full
filled
count.
up.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Left-hand batter waits. Devers swings and drives one. Deep right field. Carrying well. Gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. His 9th homer of the year, and that gives him the lead. It's 6-5.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
1 out, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The batter, the right fielder, Eloy
In there for strike 1.
Jimenez.
The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here's the 0-2. And ball
I got the count 1 and 2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Number 40 under this one. Makes the grab. 2 away.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Wander.
So 2 down now, and here is Wander Franco, the switch hitter batting right. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And he deals.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped, but foul.
Ball
Next
2.
pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Good
Full
eye
count.
right there.
3-2.
Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Willie Adames
Ball, that's outside.
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out at second. That ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 6-5. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Pedro Bayas. This is his 3rd time out this year. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and here is Alan Trejo.
For Midland, the shortstop, Alan Trejo.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Now 1-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The 1-1. Foul ball there. The tying run at the plate.
Ball 2.
Pitch misses there.
2-2
2-2.
the count.
And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just
Number
does so much
15.
to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts him on their heels.
Here's the second baseman, number 15. That hits
1-0.
the dirt, and it's 1-0. That clips the corner.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
The count is
Now
1-2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
2
And
balls,
the
2
1-2
strikes.
misses to even the count. Cut on a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Magneuris Sierra, the next to hit.
Hey.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Two outs.
Ball.
Ball one there. Righty delivers. And another ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Machado. And safe.
Hey, he's good.
Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
And this is Cabrera taking the mound. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Cabrera.
Next to hit, Melvin Novoa. On the ground to third. Tosses across
He's
to
out.
first, and that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Miguel Castro. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Back here at Lone Depot Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
And a pitch.
Ball.
That misses. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
One
And the
ball,
count
one
even
strike.
at 1. And the righty deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
It
One
might
ball,
be time to
two
choke
strikes.
up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one gone.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter,
Now
blowing away with some
number
good
73.
action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
So digging in, number 73. Slice down the right side. And a pitch.
8-2.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dennis Santana up and loosening in the pen. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco
Now batting,
Mejia.
Catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Pitch
Oh,
misses
that's
inside.
inside.
And that's ball 1. Right-handed reliever.
Ball
That's
2.
down and in. Two-0. And that's
Nope,
outside.
Outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Aim for a strike. Now 3-1. Here comes a pitch. And that's
Nope,
ball four.
that's ball four. Take your base.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
The left fielder,
So the
number
lineup
22.
flips over, and now it's Juan Soto.
Soto.
And the
That's a ball.
first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Righty to the plate.
Aye.
For a strike, and that's strike one. Kicks and fires. Not close
got to
with
count
that
1 and
one,
2.
but he gets him to go after it. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One and two here.
Nope,
And
that's
the ball
down.
evens the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next one just misses. And now 3 and 2. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 3. Welcome back. Now it's going to be number 40.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And here it comes. 4-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Emmanuel Clase appears to be getting loose. And now the lefty. And
Nope.
there's the ball.
1 and 1.
It's a 1-1.
I got 2-1 the count. Ball
Good
3.
eye right there. The pitch.
We got a full
Way
count.
out front for
3-2.
strike 2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3 and 2.
Oh, man. If that stays fair, we got a new ball game. Great swing. Just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
Ripped on a line. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Number 17 getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball inside.
Now
Ball
3
in.
and 0.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rodriguez racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, number 18.
Diego Castillo on the pitch here, trying to protect this lead.
Castillo.
So up next, number 18. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
1-1.
Next offering way off the plate. A wind and a pitch. Slice to right. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now,
can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Julian Fernandez. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The pitch. On the ground, and it goes
Foul ball.
just foul. The next pitch
Ball
misses,
one.
and that's ball 1.
1-1.
Right-hander kick steals. On the ground, out to short. Now the throw to first on the run, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
the effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Here's Manny Machado. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Bounce to the left side, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Ball, that's in.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-0. And there's a fly ball deep right field, way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Eloy Jimenez now.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
First offering misses the mark. He takes a strike. Runners are at the corners, one away. Up the middle, and it gets fouled.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
One down. Wander Franco digs in now.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
And that's in there for strike one.
Franco.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. The next offering misses. And the count even
1 ball,
1-1.
1 strike.
Two on, 1 out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Willie Adames.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Machado around third. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Dennis Santana gets the call from the pen. So 2 down, and now the first baseman, number 73.
Ball
Next
1.
pitch downstairs, and
Counts
that
1-0.
is ball 1. And the right-hander deals. There's the strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 11-5. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher,
In the air, out towards left center. Sierra makes the catch, and that'll do it. But not before 5 cross the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run homer. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. Back here in Miami, the batter now, Romy Gonzalez.
leading off for Midland, the designated hitter, Romy Gonzalez.
Castillo back to work.
Ball.
That one missed.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And a swing and a miss
That
there.
counts 1-1.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
The count is
And
1
the count
and 2.
1-2. And
I
now
got the count 2-2.
And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Franco sizes this one up. Makes the grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Alan Trejo.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Alan Trejo. A strikeout and a walk. And
That's
the
a
first
ball.
pitch misses for ball one. Just
Ball.
off the
That's
inside
inside.
edge. And it is
You got
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball, right field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. 2 down.
The batter, number 15.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, number 15. In there for strike 1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
That's to third. On to first.
Got it.
Ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
11-5, your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score.